Hi, this is Chris Cinnamon, head instructor at Chicago Tai Chi, www.chicagotaichi.org. And in this video, I'm going to share with you my response to a question I receive all the time from new and prospective students. And that question is, should I start out with Tai Chi or Qigong? At Chicago Tai Chi, we teach multiple styles of Tai Chi, we teach multiple Qigong sets, and students may have heard a little bit about Tai Chi, they may have heard a little bit about Qigong, and they wonder what's right for them. Where should they start? I think that's a great question, and to help students get off in the right direction for them, I'd like to give it a thorough response. I'm going to share that with you today. First, what is Qigong? As a word, Qigong combines the Mandarin Chinese words of Qi and Gong. Qi connotes the internal energy that, according to Chinese medicine and other traditions, flows through our body and gives us life. Gong connotes work or practice. So Qigong is energy work or energy practice. Qigong labels a family of practices that include standing Qigong, seated Qigong, moving Qigong, interactive Qigong with another person. Generally, all Qigong aims to improve the circulation of your Qi or internal energy, strengthen it if it's weak, balance it if it's imbalanced, smooth it out. All of which, according to Chinese medicine and other traditions, is beneficial for our health. Now, among the family of Qigong practices, there are therapeutic applications, martial applications, meditative applications to Qigong, and more. The big point is Qigong focuses on developing your capability to perceive and work with your internal energy. Qigong, energy practice. Next, what is Tai Chi? Tai Chi reportedly originated as a martial art in China roughly 600 years ago. Today in the West, it's mainly practiced as a health practice, though not exclusively, and there's plenty of highly skilled Tai Chi martial artists out there. Most of the students that come to our studio seek out Tai Chi as a health practice. So as an exercise, if you will, Tai Chi involves a sophisticated system of movement that works virtually all the parts of the body in ways that are at once low impact, yet powerful for developing, maintaining, healing our health. There's a well-developed body of Western medical research validating the many health benefits of Tai Chi. How it helps our joints, how it can improve pain, how it can improve hypertension. Across a range of chronic conditions, Tai Chi has been proven to be an effective therapy. So at the initial level, Tai Chi is sophisticated physical movement. But there's more. At another level, a higher level of Tai Chi, it is also a sophisticated system of Qigong. So there is a whole set of energy work that can be brought into the sophisticated physical movements of Tai Chi. Usually not at the beginning, because at the beginning, the nature of Tai Chi movements are such that most of us need to focus on getting the specifics of the movements reasonably stable before we can then bring in the energy work, the Qigong layer. Tai Chi is also a martial art. And at its highest levels, Tai Chi can be a form of meditation, providing a movement practice that helps guide a person into wherever they go when they meditate and explore themselves at ever-increasing depth. So, we've got Tai Chi, a sophisticated system of movement and more. We've got Qigong, practices that are designed to help a person develop their capability to work with their internal energy. So from there, I return to the question, should I start with Tai Chi or Qigong? And my first question in return to a student that asks that is, what is your objective? Are you most interested in the exercise exercise that Tai Chi can provide, a series of sophisticated movements that works virtually all the tissue of the body in ways that promote a range of health benefits. If that's your main interest, you should consider starting with Tai Chi. On the other hand, a student may be more interested in learning more about their internal energy system, learning to clearly perceive their internal energy and work with it, to develop it, to strengthen it, to balance it, improve its circulation. If that's a student's interest, then I usually suggest, well, give Qigong a try. And I also make this important point. Where you start in Tai Chi or Qigong certainly isn't where you need to end up. I have many students that start in Tai Chi, learn a Tai Chi form, learn the sophisticated system of movements that is Tai Chi, and then develop an interest in Qigong too. So they begin to develop a Qigong practice. Ultimately, they roll that Qigong practice into their Tai Chi, and they put more Qi in their Tai Chi, if you will. I also have students that start with Qigong, take an interest in energy work initially, but then become interested as well in these sophisticated movements of Tai Chi, and begin to learn Tai Chi too. And again, combine the practices. So the big point there is, where you start in Tai Chi or Qigong need not necessarily limit where you go later. Many people eventually combine the practices to very beneficial effect. To wrap up, one really important point I want to underscore. Regardless of whether you start out in Tai Chi or Qigong, for my students and private clients that start at one or the other and stick with it, in a pretty short amount of time, they begin to report positive results. And those results might be a reduction in pain, an increase in flexibility, an improvement in balance, a release of tension and stress, a settling of emotions. There's a wide variety of benefits that people report when they practice Tai Chi or they practice Qigong. And I would not guarantee any specific benefit for a specific person. There's a lot of variability across people. But pretty universally, those that get into these practices, receive proper instruction, and stick with it, pretty soon report good things happening. So my bottom line recommendation for people coming to me with the question, should I start with Tai Chi or Qigong, is this. If you want to take greater control of your health or wellness, start with either. Now you may want the sophisticated movements of Tai Chi, you may want the energy work of Qigong, but either can lead in not too long a time to feeling better in a range of ways. And that's really cool. And that's why I do what I do at Chicago Tai Chi. To learn more about the benefits of Tai Chi and Qigong, and to learn how you can get started today with Chicago Tai Chi, visit our website at www.chicagotaichi.org. There you'll find a host of resources for students and practitioners and those interested in Tai Chi and Qigong, including our online Introduction to Tai Chi course. So again, I'm Chris Cinnamon, Head Instructor at Chicago Tai Chi, and my sincere wish for you is that you begin to use Tai Chi and Qigong to take greater control of your health and wellness today. Enjoy your practice. Thanks.